I saw a movie called Endless Summer and ended up sailing down to a small island called Mauritius. While I was diving, I looked around the water and started making out these jellyfish, potentially the deadliest, some say the second deadliest creature known to man, a box jellyfish. Something smashed in my arm and stung me. I thought to myself, what on earth have you done to deserve this kind of punishment or payback? I had a flood of memories of stuff that I'd done wrong in my life. And I started to feel very weak and tired. I feel my eyes beginning to shut, and as my eyes begin to close, I hear a voice speak to me. It says, son, if you close your eyes, you shall never awake again. So I stood up, fought off the death that was coming on me as best I could.
Take me to the hospital.
You give me the money.
Please.
You got the money?
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
Later.
Get out. Why you do this to me?
Ian. Ian, what's happened? Jellyfish. Jellyfish? Jellyfish. I'll take you to the hotel. Wait here, Ian. I'll get an ambulance. Please take me. Please take me in your car. Please take me in your car.
No. I think you wait for an ambulance, okay?
Hurry, it's a jellyfish. Please, hurry, please.
Well, I'm lying there having no idea what to do next, and I see appear before me a clear vision of my mother. And she said, Ian, no matter what you've done in your life, son, no matter how far from God you may be, if you'll but call out to God from your heart, God will hear you, and God will forgive you, son.
Help me to remember the Lord's Prayer.
As I said that, words began to appear before my eyes. Forgive us our trespasses and sins. I thought, how on earth could God forgive me? I mean, it's too late. I've done too many things wrong. More words appeared. Forgive those who have trespassed and sinned against you. The face of the Indian taxi driver appeared in front of me. I thought, what on earth is this man doing here? The voice said, will you forgive this man for pushing you out of his taxi tonight and leaving you for dead on the side of the road? I thought, no, you must be joking. Not forgiving him. I mean, I was furious with that guy. And the next minute, the Chinese guy's face appeared in front of me. I thought, what on earth is he doing here? And the voice said, will you forgive this man for not taking you in his car tonight and leaving you to die in the hotel? I thought, no.
God, if you can forgive me for my sins, I'll forgive those men for what they did to me.
The next words came, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I thought, thy will? I've led my own will. So I said, God, I need to know your will, but if you can help me through this, I'll seek it out. I'll find it and I'll follow you. I'll honor you all the days of my life.
Get the antitoxin ready.
I just couldn't seem to keep my eyes open. I remember shutting them and sighing a sigh of relief and thought I'll have a break for a few moments and then I'll try again. The battle to stay alive had finished. I suddenly found myself in a standing upright position, wide awake. I knew I was awake. The trouble was, it was pitch black. As I stood there, realizing I could actually be in hell, a radiant beam of light pierced through the darkness above me. Is there someone in there, surrounded by this radiance? As I questioned that in my own mind, a voice spoke to me from the center of the light. The moment I hear his voice, I recognize it to be the same voice that spoke to me in the ambulance, telling me the Lord's Prayer and whether I'd forgive. As I began to pull back towards the darkness of the tunnel, I watched a wave of radiance come off him. And all I got was love. I said, God, you can't love me. I've cursed you. More love. I said, I've committed all kinds of sins. I've slept around, I've taken drugs. More. He asked me this question. He said, Ian, now that you've seen, do you wish to go in or do you wish to return?
There's nothing for me to return back for.
I thought, my mother will think her son went to hell.
I want to go back.
I was instantaneously back in my physical form. I was completely healed. I said, God, what have I become? He said, you're a reborn Christian.